visualizing what one company would do if they were going to just create Utopiaville out of a Virgin Valley and all the resources, and they just send all the modern personnel. It took 16 more corporations, 17, and that level of complexity is what we're doing these days. So it's not so simple to think we can bring it back. And I wanted to get into the idea that it's complex enough that there's nobody controlling it really. They're kind of riding herd on it, and the idea that the elites would get into power grabbiness. Well, look, people do it. As I say, there's at the personal level down here with the plebes and outside of the castle. Uh, we're backstabby also, and we're not really understanding how we really could work together. And I think if we were working together better, the elites could relax and go, yeah, the people got their thing going on. We don't have to worry about that. It hasn't quite come to that. And I'm saying let's assume everybody's got the best of motivations, because that is the foundation of reality. It's a benevolence. Dad said, as far as he could get into mysticism, he says, a benevolent cosmos. Yeah, okay. I want to say it goes beyond benevolent, and it's precisely tuned in to what needs to happen karmically and all this. And then there's more than that. There's focused intentionality on all kind of levels. And whether you believe in Jehovah specifically, which I think I've seen as a real possibility and actually met in other incarnations. Shut up. We can talk about every crazy thing now, right? Plus, it's just take it as a visualization that helps you handle the energies in play. Because AI makes everything unbelievable anyway. So just learn the lessons that are being okay. Get back to the real world. That we know the real world is not a matrix. The matrix is over here in the screens. That's where you think elites have sway. Elites don't control the planet or the air or the sunshine or your energies. And there's enough land, we can start permaculture farms and get a new foundation of food and a new economy based on founding our resources and connecting to a community. But the one thing I want to do is bring back the idea that we can bring it back to oneness. And right now we have this crisis of fear and loathing of the dark elites. Yeah, but look, if you put yourself in their shoes, you're going to understand that it looks like a crisis. And as things got more ambitious, some of it was like, look at all these new benefits. Yeah, but now we have to maintain it. And the idea of globalization, the classes, look, it was an efficient way to do things for a while. We're trying to slowly bring everybody's